being a diva, but when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Glad to have you with us in Athens, Ohio, Eden Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Ohio State's offense will go to work first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
To the air, it's Francis. Still looking, on the move. Got room to work. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, really nice catch there, getting the 1st down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on 1st-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy
lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
So Ohio's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fit. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off. What a play to set him up. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. Great place to start for this offense. To the air, it's Francis. Looking to buy time. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Ohio, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Here's a heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a gamer.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He takes it at the 45. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Francis. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
Oh, he's got a chance. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So,
looking deep down the right side. He's got it at the 25. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. They've got a first down here to open the period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Makes his man miss. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running to the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum momentum can change quickly. They're trailing by 11 to Penn State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Flushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He got enough for the first down before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Francis. He's going to run it. He's out past the 35. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
It's complete to the left. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. To the air on 1st down. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. You have to wonder what the defense was thinking there. I mean, he just gashed them all by himself.
Right, and you think quarterback runs sometimes, but you can't think about it all the time, and you got misdirection. There's so many things to look at. The quarterback can throw it, but when you got an athlete behind center that can do that, it's just frustrating. Too many things to try to stop.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Good timing on the quick out. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. 2nd down coming up. They'll go back to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Francis. Moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. Hard running there. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now on 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Extending the play. And he slides after picking up the 1st down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against.
Offside defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Give to the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up 30.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Athens, Ohio, but let's just go with notable. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to our men at Payton Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player.
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They want to run it left here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've been dominated. Now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Quarterback gets past the marker. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the single back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. He'll run it again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Now improvising. Moving out to the right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Hippie changing the route. To the air, it's Francis. He's going to let it go. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their...
There he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Bobcats are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. And they're able to get him down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 21 to Tulane.
Looking to pass. It's Francis.
We'll circle back.
Lofts one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Creates a little space. Got the first down himself. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Reads it, fires complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Bobcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the air, it's Clark. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Bobcats send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking downfield on first down. Hit as he throws. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Ohio State 62, Ohio 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending